Welcome to combatfitness.com. We have David Walker, two-time Greco All-American. He's going to show you some wrestling technique, doing some level changes.
Okay, today we're going to go over some level changes. That both apply in freestyle and Greco, collegiate, and also in MMA. First, we're just going to show you just how I just get ready as far as getting my body warm and getting ready to drill my level changes. Usually, whether we'll be running or whether we can do it in place, I'll just go ahead and get in a regular wrestling stance, legs, feet about shoulder width apart, and I just start to squat a little bit, just start to warm my legs up and my quads up, just start to get that motion down. It's really applicable, especially in wrestling, as we're attacking, whether it be counterattack or whether it's just strictly offense, that we put in a level change into our attack. How that looks warmed up here is just going up and down, like I said earlier. The farther I get in my warm up, the deeper I'll go. Maybe I'll get a little bit of a hold. But again, just to get my body ready to be going up and down. Important to note that a level change isn't with my back, guys. It's not a bending over motion. Okay, and this is a lot of mistake that we see a lot of wrestlers. They'll level change with their back, going up and down with their hips this way. A level change is what I explained is more like a squat, like fired out a squat rack, and we were just a squat. And we keep our back straight, and our quads and our hamstrings and our glutes ready to explode into an attack, or even just having a good position just to defend in. Okay, so I might run around the room here, come around. Second part of my warm-up is I might just start doing jumps here, step, again. And dropping, getting my butt really low to the ground. After I do that kind of warm-up, I'll go ahead and grab a partner. This is 2008 Olympic alternate Cheney Hake. And this is especially when I'm wrestling Cheney, it's just really important for me to get a level change because he's generally pretty stiff and up and down. So I feel if I can have a good level change, I have a better opportunity to score on Cheney, which happens quite a bit. So just in drilling this, I just have Cheney put both of his arms on my shoulder. Now as I duck each side and level change, I'm just going to have him. Most likely guys are going to follow us as we level change down, whether we're wrestling with collegiate, when we come level change, we're going to get guys that follow us. So it's important to get a good level change. I noted earlier that our back doesn't want to come over our knees and bend over. We find ourselves getting a lot of front headlocks, or in MMA, guys get hit with uppercuts when they level change this way. In wrestling, if I come down and level change the wrong way, you can see Cheney either come snap into a front headlock, okay, or bring me to the ground. Okay, so it's important to keep a lot of stabilization from the top of my head to the bottom of my butt. I kind of want to create a straight line. So when I come into the level change, even if he snaps or he tries to front headlock me, okay, I have my hips underneath me. And it kind of creates a real good support right underneath Cheney. Okay, so as I come in, I'll continue to drill my level change, and I'll start to maybe add in some of my technique, whether it be a single leg or a double leg, or even a duck under. I'll really use my level change to set up. Maybe on my first one, I'll go a duck under. For my level change, I'll come in, I'll level change. I'm looking for an opening on either side where there's space to where I can step and duck, or maybe I'll step and duck on the other side. But it's created from a good level change and a real good squat. Again, on the duck under, I'll come in, I'll level change, and I'll look for some space, and I'll go underneath. Important here that I want to close the distance. When I level change and I might come into a duck under, I don't want there to be a lot of space between me and my guy. Okay, so as I level change and I come into attack, I really want to focus on bringing my hips in tight and my body in tight to his body. Here, level change, duck, and now I want to close this distance here as I finish either in a double leg or into a body lock. As far as a single leg or a double leg go, same deal. I'm going to walk in, I'm going to get a level change here, straight, not bent over, straight squat. Maybe I go blast double here. I'm going to take my head, go through the chest, and I'm going to reach at the same time to the back of the legs and start to drive them over into my blast double, okay? Again, into a good stance, getting ready to level change, keeping my back straight, level change, my head goes through, arms go to the back of the legs, and to a drive. You can take that down, or you might exchange off into a different move. And then third here, I drill my level change into a single leg. Strictly a drive single. Looks a lot like the blast double. My head position is going to stay the same. My level change is the same. Instead of going out to a double leg, I'm going to stick and stay on the single. So I'll come in on a level change, head goes same spot. Instead of reaching double here, maybe this guy is real heavy on the lead leg, and so I don't have a double. I'm not getting shown double. So I'm going to go single instead level change. My head goes up, and I'm going to go right to this reach, into my single, staying in this good squatted position. But that all starts, guys, from having a good level change and making sure that this guy gives us an opening by level changing with us. So that's your technique of the day. For more technique tips and workout tips, go to www.combatfitness.com.